Bitcoin Pizza Day refers to May the 22nd, 2010, which marks an important event in the history of Bitcoin, when a Bitcoin user and miner named Laszlo Hayeks from Florida, he made the first real-world transaction using Bitcoin by purchasing 2 pizzas for 10,000 Bitcoins from another user named Jeremy Sturdivant, whose username is Jerkos in the Bitcoin Talk forum. At that time, the Bitcoin price was about 0.003 cents, and the 2 pizzas were worth about $41. The transaction took place in Jacksonville, Florida, and was arranged through the Bitcoin Talk forum. The offer stated that Laszlo would transfer 10,000 Bitcoin to anyone who would order, collect, and deliver 2 Papa John's pizzas. Then 4 days later, a young man whose username is Jerkos in the forum accepted the offer, and thus the history was created. Someone had actually used Bitcoin as a means of exchange in a financial transaction and involving real-world goods. Well, before the first halving of Bitcoin rewards in 2012, every successful miner would receive 50 Bitcoin for discovering a new block. Therefore, mining around 200 blocks could have helped you receive 10,000 Bitcoins as a reward. Considering the fact that Bitcoin was still in its early stage of development in 2010, mining was not competitive. Laszlo just thought it would be a good idea to trade his Bitcoin holdings for 2 pizza. Well, why Bitcoin Pizza Day is important? At that time, Bitcoin had just started gaining traction, and there were no established methods for using the Bitcoin to buy any goods or services. Laszlo's pizza purchase was actually a way to demonstrate the potential real-world value of Bitcoin and test its functionality as a medium of exchange. Some people are wondering, what is the value of the most expensive of 2 pizzas in the world? Well, considering the value of Bitcoin in today's market, those 2 pizzas are often referred as the most expensive pizzas ever bought. So far, Bitcoin's highest price is $68,789, which is reached on November 10th, 2021. So, if Hayeks were to sell all of his Bitcoin holdings at a pathetic Bitcoin all-time high price, could make about $690 million US, enough to buy 46 million Papa John's large pizzas at $15 each. These are actually the 2 most expensive pizzas ever in the world. Next, let's take a look at the interview with Laszlo.
Did you get this idea to trade Bitcoin for pizza?
I just honestly thought it would be really cool if I could say, hey, I just traded this, open source internet money for a real world good. And I thought, what better thing than food? Food is a basic necessity. And, pizza, every geek understands pizza.
So how did you actually buy a pizza?
I just posted on the forum. I said, if anybody's interested, I'm offering 10,000 Bitcoins in exchange for some pizza. And somebody there said, hey, I'll take you up on that offer. So I sent him the 10,000 Bitcoin. I said, okay, here it is. I'm waiting for my pizza. And, he phoned it in. He paid with his credit card, and the pizza showed up at my door. Here you can see the original pizzas, and that's my daughter's hand. She was a year old.
Wow. So, you paid 10,000 Bitcoin for 1 pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Oh, yeah, 2 pizzas out of it.
And, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that.
What would it be worth today?
$80 million, I don't know.
$80 million?
A lot. People laugh at that, but at the time it wasn't worth anything.
Right. Is it true some people celebrate the anniversary of the day you bought the pizza?
Yeah, May 22nd, Bitcoin Pizza Day. So
it's called Bitcoin Pizza Day?
It is.
Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Raise your pizza. Toast to the one and only Laszlo. Thanks for being here and coming, and thanks for inspiring International Bitcoin Pizza Day. This is awesome. Cheers to you.
That's kind of cool, though, that around the world, people who know about it celebrate what you did, May 22nd.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to kind of have a holiday in my honor.
I'm going to mark it down on my calendar.